Well, your first weather alert here as we head into the last day of the work week. Your Friday is going to be a toasty one for St. Louis. Skies are mainly clear overnight tonight. We had a few scattered showers for our southern portions of Missouri during the course of Thursday afternoon with the heat of the afternoon. That could happen again as we go into your Friday afternoon, although we could see an isolated shower or thunderstorm in close to St. Louis somewhere. For the time being, overnight, the action's going to be heading over into Michigan, across Lake Erie, into portions of Pennsylvania, Ohio, and northern portions of Indiana. Still very steamy. Chicago had a record high heat index today, up to 120. We topped out with a heat index of 115 in St. Louis. That was officially from St. Louis Lambert. Alton also at 115. Smartfield up in St. Charles County at 114. Parks Airport over in Cahokia at 114, and Scott Air Force Base 112. So those heat index values pretty brutal once again on your Thursday afternoon. This is the fifth day, one more dangerous day. So Friday is another day where the peak heat index is 106 to 118 degrees, but relief is coming this weekend. It's a process, right? So we've had the big upper level heat dome. You can kind of see where the ring of fire is. We talk about a ring of fire sometimes around the big upper level heat dome, and you can see it kind of stretching all up north of us. Those storms around the Great Lakes, then back into the Carolinas tonight, and then a few down along the Gulf Coast. Some of that moisture, by the way, out over portions of Colorado is actually from the remnants of what once was Tropical Storm Harold that went into southern portions of Texas. And as that works its way around this ridge, some of that may show up here on our doorstep as we head into Saturday, some of it. But right now, it's iffy on rain chances. Overall, this big heat dome is beginning to slide a little farther south and southwest. We're still not out of it yet. We still have to get through Friday. And outside of seeing a spot thunderstorm during the afternoon that might drop our temperatures down a little bit and give us a brief break from the heat and humidity, you're still looking at heat index values 105 to maybe as high as 118 in some spots. So let's track it out through Friday. Again, we're at or above 90 degrees and feeling like it's probably above 100 around 10, 11 o'clock for sure. Afternoon hours, upper 90s, close to 100. That ought to be the point as we head towards 3, 4 o'clock where we see those clouds start to grow. And some of those clouds, as they grow, they may grow into an isolated thunderstorm here or there. And so that chance is going to exist as we head through the course of your Friday afternoon late and into Friday evening. That could impact some of the later football games too, as they've been moved back. And in some cases, those football games have been moved to Saturday. We may be dodging some showers and thunderstorms on Saturday too. Jury's still out as to how much coverage there will be on Saturday, but the chance is there as the front continues to settle onto the south of St. Louis and slowly the dry air oozes in. Now, we'll really see the change and feel the change on Sunday. Our temperature Sunday afternoon back into the lower 80s. Some of us may not get out of the upper 70s. The chance for rain on Sunday, it looks a lot lower, only about 20% and mainly south of St. Louis. One more dangerous day of heat. That is Friday. The excessive heat warning will remain in effect until 10 p.m. Friday night. Right now, we don't see a need to have it extended into Saturday. Temperatures on Saturday, upper 80s, low 90s. Yeah, that's still a little above average. But by Sunday, the humidity's down, and any rain should be pretty scattered Saturday, especially from about Interstate 70 on to the south, and it will tend to push farther south of St. Louis, we think, during the afternoon hours. Doesn't look like there's much of a severe weather threat with that either, and that's okay. As we head into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, looks like mostly sunny skies, pretty comfortable. Temperatures at night back down into the lower 60s, even in town by the middle of the week. Boy, will we take that.